Hello, my dear students, and welcome back to my channel, Intelligent Institute of Education. So before starting, I would like to tell you, if you haven't subscribed my channel, please subscribe my channel. And if you've subscribed, please subscribe in other devices also, because this is the most important for me. Like, and as we know that this Python course introduced in schools and in colleges and as well as universities. So we have to practice, we have to prepare respectively, right? So now here I'm going to give the concept and introduction to list data types in a Python, how we can use and how we can use in a practical manner while we are going to do in programming level, programming concepts. Like, so now I'm going to explain the concept of lists in Python programming, how we can use, right? So before explaining now, I'm going to share a screen with you so we can understand respectively, right? So let's share the screen, Jupyter Notebook, so we can understand as a practical way, right? So now, just now I told you, now we have to prepare accordingly. It means that in schools level and in colleges level and as well as in universities level. So first, what is the purpose and how we can define what is the concept of lists, right? So basically, lists is a data type that contain multiple types of data. So basically, what is the concept of multiple types of data? Multiple types of data, it means that contain integer, that contain floating point, it means that decimal number, that contain complex number, and strings, boolean, sets, dictionaries. It means that all types of data, fine. And whatever we are going to uh, display, we are going to make a data. So this all included in a square brackets, and every element separated by a comma, fine. And now, so we'll do here. So I am going to take here one cell. So in this, first of all, I will tell you how to create list. So list, we can, first of all, you can take any name of the variable, like I'm going to take here m, and here empty a square bracket, fine. And here, so this here, what I have taken here, m equal to a square bracket, fine. So now, while we can print this, see, print m, this is the, now if you can print here m, fine. Control and enter, execute. See, printed here a square. So now we'll check, is this a list? So how we can check? We can check with the help of type command. So I will write here type, and within this I will use one more parenthesis, control and enter. See, this is the empty list. And what is the type? So type is the class is here list. It means that this created here a list. Fine. Next point I want to explain you here. This list items are ordered. So what is the meaning ordered? So ordered, it means that this is the based on index. Index 0, 1, 2, 3. Basically the same concept that we have used in C programming, C++, Java. It was called as arrays. But the concept was in arrays, in that we stored same types of data. It means that if you stored integer, so all data will be integer. But now here concept changed. Researchers had modified this. What modified? Now this contain different types of data, multiple types of data. Just now I explain you. It means that it will contain integer, it will contain float, it will contain complex, boolean, strings, all types of data. Fine. So here, and next one, changeable. Changeable in the sense mutable, we can update. Like in a list, we have data, And now our requirement is that we can modify some name of the list or ID or any XYZ data. So we can modify this. Fine. And even though in a list also, we can store same data, like we can say duplicate data. I will show in a practical way. Fine. So now better to work on practical so you can understand, because this totally based on the practical. We have to practice more. Fine. So here what we have to do now, I have created here. Now I am going to insert here. So now what I'm thinking, I'll not make entire list. Now this is I am making for the introduction part, like how we can create some data is there accessing, okay, and next the list method. For that I will make a separate, because this will, what will happen, this will be the long lecture. So now I don't want to make a long lecture, right? So now here I have created list. Now I'm going to write in this some elements. Fine. So what I have to do now, I'm going to write integer, like 1 is there and also 100 is there. Now I will enter here some decimal like 50, 500.99. Okay. Then I will enter here false. Okay. FALS, false. Okay. Then I can enter here true. Then I can enter some strings like intelligent. Fine. Next, I'm going to enter, for example, you can say sets. So set will be like that is called within the braces here 45. Okay. Next, I can enter some dictionary. This also braces, like I'm going to 1 and a colon, and it will be here like burger, burger, burger. Fine. So now different types of data we have entered in this list. Fine. Now let's print this here first. Now printed. Okay. It means that we have created and this class also is clear. Okay. Now what I want to do. Now I want to do here, for example, with the help of index, I'm going to access. Fine. So I'm going to take a new cell. Now here what I will do, write here print, and I'm going to write here name of the list is here M, and now index, basically this is 0, 1 is 0. Let's write here 0 and execute this. On the 0 here printed here 1. Fine. Now let's copy this. So do separate by separate. One more important things. Now during watching my this lecture notes, you are facing any doubts, any problem, any type of conflicts in your mind, and while watching you can say no, this question I have to ask. So please write in comment section so that I can understand. Okay, and accordingly I will answer you. Fine. Not interested, make this trust. Okay, again executed on one time, executed. Now this also execute. I got cough. Okay, cough and cold. Now here, in place of 0 index, I will write here 1. Fine, execute it. So you see index number 100. So now I will check. What I will check, I will write here print, and I will use type command. Okay, and let us see what type of M0 we have. So it will display here. See, so M0 type. So what is the here? Name type is not defined. So I have misspelled, means I have missed here Y. So let me write properly. Execute this. We got here, see, 1 and 100. So this is an integer type, right? Index number 0. So we got here what? Integer type. Now I'm going to print this float. So what I will do, float is you have 0, 1, 2, index number 2. Index number 2. index number 2, M and index number 2. Execute this. So index number 2 got here 500.99. A very problem of AC, right? So now here again I am going to use this here. Sorry. I'll write here 2. Now execute this command. So see, while executed, so M2, 2 means the index number 0, 1, 2. Fine. So 2, we also got here float. Okay. In the same way, same like false. We have false here. Fine. So better, I'm going to copy this. Okay. Now execute this. See here. Now M2 index number 0, 1, 2. Index number 2 is 599 and float. So same thing, this will be the boolean, this will be string, this is sets, this is. Now I'm going to check here. Last one. Last one. Fine. Take new cell. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to write here 7. Execute this. See? Here 7. But here also, why I just surprised why this became float. It should display here dictionary. I have to change this 7. Now say got it. So M7 data printed here 1 and burger, and this is the type. M7 is a dictionary. Now is this clear? Now what I will do, in place of, now I am going to take one new cell, right? Now I will write here M and index number, like index number here, what, 100, 0, 1, in place of 1. I'm going to insert here what the name of the country is India, India. Okay. And what I will do, I will print here. Print M. M. Run this. So got here, see, 1. In place of 100, this is overwrite. Copied here, India, India. It means that overwritten. In place of 100, it replaced. See now, 100 replaced by India. Now 100 is removed. In place of 100 came here India. Fine. So now in next lecture, I will display, I will tell you the list methods we can use here. Insert. So proper insert, which index we are going to insert any data, it will be. But now I'm not explaining. Fine. Next lecture, I will explain you. So now here, clear? Now what I want to accessing. Take the new cell. I'm going to use here this accessing. Accessing. So basically accessing, we can access, like we can say forward access and as well as backward access. Forward and backward accessing method. Fine. So here what I will do, like I am going to copy this. Fine. I copied here. I'll paste it here. So now see M. Now I will write here. I want to print. So I print here. 2 method is there. Now this is the one method. This it will print here. See printed. Now other method I will use. I'll write here print and here a square m is the name of the list, and a square bracket I use here colon. Fine, and execute this. See, execute. Now see, printed same. So here two method. What is the two method? One method is the print and m. So what is m? M is the name of the list, and second m in within a square bracket I have written here this colon. Fine. And now I will introduce you the third method also. Fine. So what is the third method? Let's see here. Now third method is that now 0 is the 0 a started point, and now end 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So I'll write here 7. 7. Enter this. See. So but displayed here only 45. So make it here, making it here 8. Okay, given here. Fine. So it means that 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 0 to 7 basically 8. So it printing here up to 8 total entire element of the list. So we have to write here 0 to 8. If 7 means 0 to 7. So index. Fine. So basically 0 to 6, it will become 7 element. So now we have printed here what? 8. So we have to write here 0 to 8. It means where is the beginning and end. So this is the concept of accessing. So this accessing, this is called as a forward accessing. Also, we can write here like print. And here, suppose M is the name of the list. And here, like I want to print here like 0, 1, 2. So like I start from 2. Okay. Now I want to end here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now it will print here 6 minus 2. So it will print here 4 element. It will print here 4 element. How 4 start from 2? 0, 1, 2. It means that 500.99. Okay. So first element, second element, third element, fourth element. So it should print up to intelligent. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Okay. Execute this. See, printed here up to intelligent. 0 to 2 to 6. Basically, here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So up to sixth element printed here. And before writing, we can understand this. How many element? So basically 6 minus 2. So it will be here 4 element. Is this all right? So printed here, see 1, 2, 3, and 4. So this all, whatever I written here, this is all called as a forward accessing. Fine. So again, when you are facing any doubt, any problem, so you can write in that comment section. So accordingly, I will answer you. Now I want to tell you backward, how we can use backward accessing. Fine, backward accessing. So this backward accessing also very simple. I'm going to take a new cell, so it will be good and we can understand this. Backward accessing. Same, I'm going to use this here. Same data I copied. Okay. Now I can write here print, and here I can use parenthesis. Name of the list is M. Fine. And here I can take here backward. Now I can write here -1. So backward will be -1. It means that this will be -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7, -8, like integer number. Execute this. So see, -1 means last element from the list printed here. Now I will copy and paste it here, and I will write here like -5, -5. So -5 will be C, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, false. It print here, say false. So already printed here, false. Is clear? Now one more, like for example, -1, or you can say -2, colon, execute this. So now see here, showing empty, fine. So what we can do, just reverse this, -5 and -2. So basically -5 and -2. So here 3, -5, -2, 3 element. So printed here 3 element -2. So -2, -2, okay, -1, -2. So -1 is not taking here, -2. -2 taking starting from intelligent. Okay. -1 is leaving, -1, -2 means the next element. This started from intelligent and reaching up to -1, -2, -3, -4 and -5. -5 up to false. -5 up to false. So these 3 elements, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. Okay. So basically in backward access, it print in same manner. Now it means that this is the, we can update. We can update in the sense, see here, just summary, it means that we have to revise this here. What? This contains multiple types of data. It means that, see here, this integer type, and this is called decimal type, float, and this is called our Boolean type, intelligent, string, sets, and dictionaries. Next we have like update. Update means, for example, print, and I will write here, not print, I'll write here M and square bracket -5, and here I can write like UAE, okay, and print it here, print, PRINT, print here M, execute this, fine. So now in place of -5, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, okay. So -5 is false. Now here we don't have false. In place of false, replaced here UAE. So updated and duplicate are indexed. So index means 0 index, 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let us see from beginning once again. Multiple types of clear, square brackets and comma. Okay. Ordered means index. Change we can update, and accept duplicate. Also duplicate data is there. Now see, duplicate data means like 100, 500. The same data means we can insert it here, right? Already we have inserted here. Same data. Okay, let's execute here. Same data, no problem. No problem. So here what I will do here, Control C. Okay. Control V and -4. Write -4 here. So -4 means -1, -2, -3, -4. True. Now in place of true became UE. It means the same data. This is called duplicate. So this list also contain a duplicate values, duplicate data. Is clear now? Just 1 minute. And list item index, okay, clear. And this 0 index, 1 index clear. Backward, forward, range also cleared. Check. Now I'm going to check this the last, and then I will stop this. Okay. So check. Now I'm from here. I'm going to check, is UAE present? Yes or no? Now, if, okay, if in a list I am going to check. Like for example, you entered a mall, and in mall you are going to check either any branded T-shirt or any mobile phone is present, so they will check. And even though you are visiting any pharmaceutical shop and you are asking any like paracetamol or any medicine, so what they will do, basically they are going to search, they will search whatever the you are going to you are asking any medicine, you are showing your prescriptions, so according to that they will search. Okay, so same thing I am going to search here, UAE. Okay, UAE in where, list. What is the name of the list? M. And according to syntax, colon. Now print. What I have to print? Print yes, 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 yes. UAE present, PRESENT, present in this list. In this list. Okay. So basically this we have to write in quotes. Else. Else. So now I'm going to copy here. Now this also video became near about 20, half an hour this. Okay. No. So please watch this from beginning to end and you can understand and do it practice a lot. No, UAE is not present in this list. UAE is not present in this list. Let's execute this so we can understand. See? Yes, UAE present in the list. So already list we have. List we have. So it means that UE is present in this list. This list. Now, for example, in place of UE, fine. Now I am going to make one new cell. Okay. And I will write here KSA. K KSA. KSA, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Okay. KSA. KSA. KSA is present or not. So basically KSA is not in this list. So let's execute and check what will be the answer. Fine. So now, no, KSA is not present in this list. So already we can check it here. KSA we don't have. So it means that now in this my lecture, I have given the basic concept, how we can define, fine. And what is the characteristics of list, how we can implement in a programming language. So basically in this I have given the concept introduction part. Fine. In next lecture, now I will give you what are the methods we will use in a list during programming, and as well as what is the concept of constructor and why you want to use this constructor in list. So next lecture I will give in detail, and also I will introduce means what type of questions interviewer is going to ask. Fine. So please subscribe my channel, and if you have any doubt, so please write down. So accordingly I will answer. Okay. Thank you very much.